Welcome back. We are back on it again. The good news is that Mason Mount, Matthias Cunha are fit and will be available to face Chelsea tomorrow. According to Ruben Amorim, confirmed that in his press conference today ahead of the Chelsea game. I think that's a good news that everyone expects you to hear. In the last press conference, when Amorim was asked whether Cunha is ready, he said, "You know what? Cunha says anytime he's fit." From outside, Cunha was saying he can play, he's ready. But you can see today in his press conference, Amorim was just confirmed Matthias Cunha and Mason Mount are back, and you can see they are a good additional to the depth of the squad. So you can see having Matthias Cunha, but I don't think if he will start, probably he will come from the bench because he has just recovered from the injury, and you can see he has recovered so quick because he knows that he needs to help the team. That's the attitude you need from these players. You can see, I think he got injured. I think in the game against Burnley, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Burnley? Burnley, Fulham? Yeah, yeah, I think. But the game was at Old Trafford where he got injured. He picked an injury, and you can see he's going to be back. And see Matthias Cunha knowing what he can do, knows he delivers. Players like Matthias Cunha delivers. Because also Mason Mount in the past games that he has started since the Premier League began, has also been a player that we can depend on. Look at his performance; has just been also, I'll say, also good, but he needs also to keep working much harder. So I think that's the great news that makes it much exciting, brings much confidence knowing that going to the game against Chelsea at Old Trafford is a game that is a must win. A defeat against Manchester City last week at the Etihad, we want to recover from that. We want to bounce back. You can see so far we've only lost. We lost, I think, one game in the Premier League at Old Trafford against Arsenal. Against Burnley at Old Trafford, we won that. Against Fulham, we drove that. Against Manchester City, away, we lost. You can see so far after playing just how many games? Arsenal, Fulham, Burnley, Manchester City, 4 games, and we only have 4 points. That's where you don't. That's a place that we don't want to see ourselves be. You can see we're in the position 14 with 3 points. I think from position 17 going onwards, they have is it from 17, 18, 17, 18, they have like a three points. And see if they win and we lose, we're in a bad situation. We'll be in a bad situation. You can see we'll also have a -3. That's a negative that we want to kill by winning against Chelsea. You can see the last time that Chelsea won here at Old Trafford was the 2012 2013 season. 2012, 2012, 2013 season. I think that time Ryan Giggs was still Manchester United player. I think that's the last time Chelsea won Old Trafford. Last season, I think it was a draw or we defeated them. But what I know, they didn't defeat us. So you can see much expectations going to this game. You can see Amorim still insisting. You can see in the last press conference, I think he is saying, "Oh, I can't change my philosophy. I can't change his philosophy. I can't change the tactics." He knows is the mentality of these players. What needs to be changed is the mentality of the player. The players are the ones who need to change their mentality, not the coach to change his philosophy. We know Amorim's tactics. We know he's a good coach, and what he doesn't have the players that can play with this system, with this philosophy. You can't tell me that us having an advantage over back five. You can see having a back five is an advantage to a team. Take advantage of that, and you want to tell me about tactics. Making a player to run, making a player to make some good passes, making a player to mark spaces, making a player to tackle. Because the game against Manchester City, there was no yellow card in that game. Meaning the players were not tackling, they were not taking risks. Consider that situation with Luke Shaw and Highland and Haaland. Luke Shaw was not going to take the risk. Just left Haaland to go and score that goal. That's the things that we want to see. We want to see these players taking risks, tackling. We want to see them receiving yellow cards. The game in a Manchester derby, just playing that game until 90 plus, is it 6, 8? That a yellow card, I think, or something that wasn't that good. I think going to this again, so you can see Amorim, he always says, he did say what? Can't change the philosophy. It's Either they change the man, but the philosophy that, and that's what, according to Fabrizio Romano, that's what Amorim has been telling the Manchester United owners, the directors, co-owners, and change because that's a philosophy that they signed. That's the reason why he was brought here at Manchester United. You can see it's just the attitude of this player. They need to change the attitude if they want to win. You can see our goal contributions are good. You can see we're making some good. You can see in terms of improvement, even Amorim did say you can see it compared to last season. You can see at least this season, also the games that were played, we're creating chances, but we're still not utilizing them. You can see number of shots that these players are producing, the total shot that these players are producing. You can see everything. You can see the number of shots these players are producing. Shots on target. Last season, in the first half, they're not producing shots on target. There were lesser shots on target. In some games, we're just producing zero shots on target. You can see so far this season, in the first half, they can produce even three shots on target, even four shots on target, which is an improvement, but they need to keep on doing much better. We're creating chances, but they need to use those chances to score goals so that for us to win games. Just creating chances, having good goal contributions, many shots, but without scoring goals is just zero. It doesn't help us. It doesn't help us. So these players, they just need to have that good mentality that they can adapt to this system. You know, there's this notion of that 3-4-3 system can't work in the Premier League. No, Amorim was using it in Lisbon, here in the Premier League. No, these players, if they have the good mentality, they can work well with this because what it needs is for you just to run, hold the ball well, pass, mark spaces, use your physicality, intensity, and that's what is just needed. Even if you change with the 4-3-3 and you're not playing good enough, you can't win any game. You can't show any good performance. Also, if you did the report saying today, you know what, Sergeant Brackley had a face-to-face conversation. Amorim, because you know what, he was discussing with Amorim, asking questions, why you know these players are not performing at the best level. You Amorim, when asked in the interview, he said, you know what, yeah, he was talking to Sergeant Brackley. He talked to Sergeant Brackley, but Sergeant Brackley was just coming to help him in showing the support to him. That was Amorim was saying, but outside here, things are different. Like they say, you know what, now Amorim pressure is on him. They want to sack him. The United now wanting to talk with other managers. That has not just it because at the moment, Manchester United are not in talks with any managers. They're not in talks because Amorim is here to stay. These players need to perform so well. And also, looking at our starting 11 in this game against Chelsea, Sane, Lamens need to start. We saw what City did. They signed Donnarumma, and the first game against us, the side. That's a big game. That Pep knew he had to start. Donnarumma, same to us. We were supposed to start Sane Lamens. Start Alte. We saw what happened. Now that we're going to face Chelsea, Sane Lamens need to start. He needs just to start because that's a position where we had more issues. That's why we signed a goalkeeper. And if we signed a goalkeeper, that shows that he needs to start. Even though Amorim saying, you know what, they need to fight for their position. I think in the last press conference, he said, you know, they need to fight for their position. You know, these are different league, different training, blah, 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 blah. No, fuck that. Sane Lamens need to start. He just needs to start. Let's say, if he makes errors, then, you know, we'll say what, you know what, bring back Alte. But at the moment, you saw Alte making some errors. So it needs to be benched on Sunny Lamont. So I think we need to see a strong formation for Chelsea for us to win because what we need is results. So far, after 4 games, only one win, one draw is not the best. But see, players are coming back. You can see much legs and these much legs. Good players that can play for us more games for us. In the back three, Shaw, man, need to be. I want to see Shaw on the bench. In the midfield, I want to see Kobe Mino starting. Kobe Mino saw what he did when he came in and started the game against Manchester City. How he was dribbling them. How he was dribbling that midfield. And that's where Amorim, if he wants to win, yeah, the midfield. And if you want to sign Bruno Fernandes, probably will help Bruno Fernandes midfield. So that's just it. We need a better team to play against this Chelsea. You know, Chelsea at the moment they're the world champions, so they want to come and see Chelsea were defeated by Bayern, I think on Wednesday. On Wednesday, the Champions League, you can see us. We have had a lot of rest, a whole week without any European football. No UEFA Champions League, no Europa League, no Conference League, and then Chelsea to defeat us had much rest compared to Chelsea. Chelsea have played on Wednesday, and they're not going to play on Saturday. They've had a how many 3 day rest and also all like 5 days rest. So we're coming to this game with much energy compared to Chelsea. Much energy. What we want to use to win against the Blues, against them. And my prediction that game we need to score 3 goals. Those chances that we've been creating so far in the previous game, we need to create them also in the game against Chelsea and utilize them and score goals and win game. Win that game. It's just no excuse for these players. There's no excuse. Even if you lose, it's something like sacrificing the coach. You know what, Amorim should go because of the system. No, it's these players. They need just to win tomorrow against Chelsea. No excuse. Nothing like a 3-4-3 formation. Nothing like this or that. They need just to win. I think that's all I had for you. Thank you for watching. Talk to you.